Saturday, February 17th. There's quite the amount of things that happened that day, but we're gonna talk about one of the things that happened that day. Though if you do know everything that happened, you can just type down in the comments below. But one of them being Anime Clash release. About 3 days ago, Anime Clash released an official trailer, which got 178,000 views in 3 days. So you know that people are kind of waiting for the game. You also know that people are waiting for the game because before the game even dropped, they had a wait room. You could join the game and just wait for the actual release, which had over 100,000 players waiting at the same time. So yeah, Anime Clash had a lot of people just waiting for it. But what is Anime Clash? Well, Anime Clash is not tower defense, a wave defense game. Now, this isn't really my type of game. I don't like tower defense. I don't like wave defense. I just don't like those wave system, that type of game personally. Nothing wrong with those. If you like it, you like it, but that's just not for me. However, with the release, apparently it was really buggy. People got scammed. Apparently, if you buy things, it just didn't work. It was pretty bad. And not to mention, well, I don't even think the game exists anymore. I don't know what happened, but it's kind of wiped. And so much has happened over the past few days. Now there's a content creator named YESSUUHH. I think that's how you say it. He has a video talking about the whole situation. So we're gonna react to that. We're gonna watch that and see what's going on. And of course, for anybody who wants to watch the full actual video from YESSUUHH's channel, I'll put it down in the description below. Now I did hear about this. Jameer, one of the developers, I think he got fired or something like that. I don't know, but let's look at the video. See y'all, everything be happening on Twitter, but y'all don't be seeing it because y'all don't follow the Twitter. So I'll put that in the pinned comment. Go follow the Twitter, and then you won't miss out on these things, bro.
Well, maybe
now,
next time.
That's kind of tough.
Don't make a ass game. Anime Clash was garbage. This game fell off and died horribly one day after its release, and I'm going to be explaining everything you need to know in this video from the release of the game, bro.
I feel bad for bro though, I ain't gonna lie, man. That's tough.
All the drama surrounding the game and why exactly the developer is on Twitter, or one of the developers is on Twitter crying, mauling his eyes out, making a 14-minute video. First off, bro, this game released as like nothing. Like, it was a waiting simulator. You sat in and you AFK'd to get gems. If you played it during this stage, I will unfortunately like to inform you, you are one of the AI/NPC, nigga. You're a bot.
Surprise, surprise.
You're not
That's
real. You're coded. You're like,
bro.
I promise you, you're a fucking bot, bro. You sat there and waited to get gems on a fucking tower defense game. Why are you even playing a tower defense game? Alright, that's all besides the point though.
Surprise.
Basically, this game had like 150k, 100k people just sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting. And
there was a wait room. There was like a wait room before you even release, and it was like just a black screen, but you could, by just sitting there, you could get gems and random things. And there was 100k people, bro. I went onto the game for a few seconds, because I wanted to see how the wait room was, but I also looked in the player count and it was like over 100k people on stream. That was kind of crazy, I'll be honest. I didn't know people were that hyped for the game.
And the game was absolute dog shit. Let me just go over all of the main bugs in the game. First off, the purchases, they did not work. If you bought something with Robux, bro, you just would not get it, bro.
That's tough. So y'all got scammed. Every single last one of you. The game, last time I heard, is not even up. So I mean, I guess y'all wouldn't have gotten it anyways. But so if you clicked it, the minute you tried to buy it, you just didn't get crap. How expensive were the stuff?
I promise you, I'm putting proof on the screen for every bug too,
90.
just to show you.
That's 90 Robux for that specific item. Tiny gem. So how expensive is the 3,000 Robux? 3.1 thousand Robux. 900, 450. Which one did, type down in the comments below if you actually tried to play the game. I want to know like how much of y'all got ripped off or scammed. That's tough.
Some of the characters, the icon, it just doesn't pop up. One of the bugs is it is a tower defense game, so that's also a bug. It instantly makes the game dog shit. And the GUIs
Wouldn't all this stuff be like cleared
don't work
out
either, bro.
In
the
testing?
GUIs don't even work, so they got.
Or does it just break whenever the game like releases?
Luckily, I didn't play it on release, so I didn't go through this bullshit, and I wouldn't have even played it after everybody played it on release, even if it had 150 million players, because it's a tower defense game. But let's get into the drama surrounding the game before it even dropped, because that's the real good shit. Like, we all knew the game was gonna be ass, bro. It's a fucking tower defense.
I don't expect, it's not my type of game, but people do like tower defense games. You know what? If you like tower defense games, that's on, like, all right, cool for you. There's nothing wrong with liking tower defense games, bro. Honestly, but it's not my type of game. I didn't know it was gonna be buggy and just straight like actually bad. I didn't expect it to be bad. Like bad.
What? And that bro is not even a good one. It's a shitty version. People were complaining when the game dropped that the units weren't fast enough to catch up with the enemies, and they would only attack one, so it's impossible to win. So it's like, did niggas even test it?
That's what I'm saying.
The drama.
Like, what did he test it? Like, what's going on here, bro?
The drama. This situation is like kind of confusing and funny as fuck, to be honest, but I don't know who's in the right, so you gotta let me know who you think is in the right. So basically, this guy heard an anime clash, and he was working with the guy who made Anime Clash prior to the release.
Okay, so here's the real drama. Let's get into the real drama. Alright, let's see what this is. That Twitter stuff.
He was working with that nigga, right? The guy who made Anime Clash basically went off and started making his own game, and it was a tower defense game. And the nigga who was exposing him knew about the game. He knew Anime Clash was being made, but he didn't know it was a exact carbon copy of his game. So when he found out that it was, he basically hit the nigga up and was like, yo.
Hold on, I want to read this crap. Originally, when I heard of Anime Clash, I reached out to the owner of Rhodes assured me it was very different to my game. However, I then later saw a video and the game was exactly the same. The idea, the UI layout, everything. So Rhodes is straight up capped. Considering I added you to a group chat with a game idea, and you have potentially, not saying you have, stolen that idea, would you be open to partnering? We can work on it together.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, you gotta give me a percentage of the game, like a cut out of it. And obviously, bro, the Anime Clash creator was not going for it.
Dang.
So then, bro instantly let him know that you will be getting sued. And this nigga,
they going to the courts? He's suing? Wait, is that serious? Okay, well, here's my next steps, and I am not joking about this. Dang. Y'all read this? I will also DMCA your game on release, and you will need to counterclaim. Have a good one. Oh my.
nigga, bro, was like, oh, we're gonna get a subpoena on your Discord records, and we're gonna find out if you took our game or not. And if you don't know what that is, bro, you know how you think all your DMs and information on Discord is private, or Twitter or Instagram. If they get a subpoena on you, they can go through all of that shit with no problem, bro.
I know that. God. Yo, this is actually crazy.
So yes, if you ever iMessage somebody and like threaten to kill them, and like 3 days later they pop up missing and you're a suspect, bro, then bro, you're going to fucking federal prison. I'm not even lying to you. Even if you didn't leave a single trace of evidence, boy, they're in your device. But hey, basically the whole time, Rhodes was denying that he ever stole anything. Bro was telling him like, this is my game, completely my game. Even in a document I'm gonna get into later that Rhodes, I think one of his friends made it, but basically, is the game stolen? Before we continue the drama, let's do a little bit of digging. So basically, they claim everything is from scratch, like they made the whole game. In this little section, it says it has no resemblance to that other nigga's game who's exposing them, bro, but that is a complete fucking lie. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, this shit looks exactly the same, bro. Like a tower defense game being done in this style is a first that I
want to see the game. Is this the game right here? It's exactly the same. I want to see
ever seen
a comparison,
nigga. And it's crazy that someone else already did it before Anime Clash came out, and it just so happened that the nigga who made Anime Clash was working with the person that did it. But hey, and also on top of that, when the owner of Anime Clash was asked if like, hey, did you take anything from the game, bro responded, I don't know. So yeah, that.
You never stole anything proprietary, right? Like I said, and stuff. At first, I think I had their code as reference. It's not in game anymore. I don't think I did though.
So yeah, that nigga did steal, because you don't not know if you fucking stole or not, nigga. You know, nigga, you know if you made the script from zero, or if you looked at that nigga's script and wrote it down exactly word for word, nigga, you know. And the whole reason he did this was apparently because the other nigga who he copied from was not quote unquote maximizing the idea. So basically, because the nigga who trusted you with his code and his game and gave you the whole basically idea for his game, he wasn't maxing it out. So you decided to take everything he gave you and run off and make your own game where he gets 0% of the money, even though you took his whole idea and used his code as reference. You admitted that shit. Road is a sad man, but let's keep going with the drama. But the nigga who is basically exposing him did not let up on the lawyer. He like, I'm still gonna sue you, boy. So I guess Road and his friends, like, they discussed it and said, hey, we don't want to get sued, we're gonna give him 10% of the game. So when they offered bro 10% of the game,
okay, so they actually not trying to get sued here. We talked to someone who was willing to give them a percentage so we could reach an agreement, and we agreed we would give you 10% in the game. That's honestly the most we can do since it's a split pretty heavily. You would have the same percentage as Jameer.
Hey, if you give a mouse, what's the book called? If you give a mouse a cookie? Yes, bro. He did that, nigga. Bro asked for 50% of the game. 50%. Now look, if I was in Rose's position and this nigga smacked me, see, I'm already fucking my words up. If I was in Rose's position and this 50%? Nigga asked me for 50%, I would smack the shit out of him. Just in case you don't know how much 50% is, that's half. So
just in case you don't know what 50% is, that's half. This guy is actually funny.
If the game makes $100, this nigga makes $50. Nigga, I don't care if I took your whole game code for code. You're not getting half of my game ever, bro. You're not getting half of anything. That is insane, bro. 50% of your money gone to somebody who isn't actively working or hasn't actively actually worked on the game. Besides, well, he basically made the whole game, so I can't even lie. He deserves 100%, but hey, me personally, I'm not giving you 50. I'm not giving 100%. You 30, 40, 20, nigga. You can get 10. 10 is generous, nigga. You can get 5, bro. Like, I don't even, bro. Alright, bro. So anyway, Road is obviously a nigga with a brain, so he declines, bro. Anybody with a brain is going to decline that, by the way. And Road has a brain, so he declined it. And this nigga basically followed up like, alright, nigga, I'm just gonna sue you then. But this nigga Road, the S tier anime villain, was manifesting his game blowing up so he could get money and destroy this nigga in a lawsuit. So it would be fine, right? But we don't know if he got sued yet, so we don't know. But the drama's still going, so let's keep going. I just wanted to show you that because that shit is funny as fuck. And then basically, bro says goodbye, but that's not the end of the drama. This nigga double back.
Heck no, man. We already know that's not the end.
25%, bro. We're going 25%. Down now, bro. Really? Bro, you're better than that, bro. But anyway, they basically add Jandel, who is the nigga getting scammed, to a group chat, and they just talk it up for a long ass time.
Y'all wanna, like, this is why I can't create a game, bro. The developer community is just so toxic, bro. All this YouTube stuff, bro, and y'all want me to be a part of this? It's always something. Someone's always getting scammed every day. There can't be a release without a scam. There is nothing quite like a Roblox game and no scam a part of it. Like, huh? I'm good on that.
I'm with a bunch of boring ass messages I'm gonna skip over that I had to read through. But basically, it gets to a point where this nigga is like, okay, my lawyer needs you niggas emails. So he basically did get the lawyer involved, like 100% at this point. So they already unless got this nigga is talking bullshit. But the nigga defending them, bro, basically was like, hey, why are you trying to sue these niggas? They're kids and shit. When one of the developers, a part of Anime Clash, was 19, one of the main niggas. And I went to bro Twitter because you know, I'm researching, and I found some very interesting.
All right, here it is. Let me prepare myself for the sadness.
In the day, bro, you see everything you worked for just disappear with the snap of your fingers. And it hurts because this is something that I've loved more than anything in my possible life. It's Roblox. I didn't want to go to college. I didn't want to... I don't interact with my family, bro. I just fucking love making and working on games. Because that's what makes me happy. And drowns out all the fucking bullshit.
Wow, very, very sad day for Anime Clash. But class, raise your hand if you care. Wow, nobody is raising their hand. Nobody gives a fuck, buddy. Basically, the game is packed up with garbage. Don't make tower defense game. Don't steal people's whole idea.
Dang. So that's the drama. Now we get the gist of it. So just like that, the game is just like, it's gone. That's just it. That's gotta have been the most chaotic release, bro. Honestly, I wasn't gonna play the game regardless. I already said that like 100 times. I wasn't gonna play that game regardless. I don't really care. I do feel bad for bro though. Like all that work just to, you know, get wiped. Hey, man. Anyways, y'all boys, let me know how y'all feel about this. Like, y'all was y'all actually excited to play this game just to find out that the game is actually like not even a game? Like, who was actually excited? Put down in the comments below if you were actually waiting for the game, or it's like you just like you were preying on its downfall. Because I know some of y'all weirdos, y'all be preying on the game's downfall. But yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.